Hello everybody, it's Kim here again for another Lunchtime Live, and I've been going through the sweets all this month. The Stampin' Up! Sweets are pretty amazing because everything goes together and it's fun to grab a sweet and craft with all the coordinating products. So today I've got Thoughtful Gardens. So we've got a stamp set and some hydrangeas here. I know they'll be coming in bloom in another few weeks, so great time to grab those hydrangeas, some dies that cut out those images, and then this is always a fun thing when they do the decorative masks that match. And so we've got these beautiful large stamps and the masks and the dies, so all that coordinates, and then some fun paper. I always love the paper, and some coordinating embellishments to go with the paper. This really fine, it's kind of a velvety kind of thin ribbon, and that is in, I think it's in Fresh Freesia is the color, and then these fun little flat sequins, which are nice for mailing because they're nice and flat, but they still have a little shine to them and have a little impact. So here's a few cards that I made, just very, very simple layouts with the sentiments, some nice sentiments here. So I used the faux velvet ribbon, and because it's kind of thick, even though it's thin, it's thick the other direction, so I didn't do any knots or anything. I just kind of wound it through there a couple times. And then those cute little sequins. Another one showing the paper. The paper is very cool because it's got the backs are sort of nice for background, and then the fronts have the more bolder colors, so you can really mix and match those on one project and they look really cool. This one, I believe I actually stamped for the background here, so I just stamped tone on tone for that background. And then here again, the two sides of the paper, so it makes a really nice contrast. And then some swap cards, of course. So this demonstrator used those decorative masks, so you can see how you can add the different colors one layer at a time, and then you get the different colors for each layer. And then here again, I'm not sure if she used the masks. I think she just colored with Stampin' Blend markers. It looks like these are colored because there's a little shading there in the coloring. So really pretty. And then one last swap card. Here is another one featuring the two sides of the paper and that pretty velvet ribbon. So there you go. Thoughtful Gardens is another sweet to consider when you're looking at the sweets for the BOGO sale this month. And I have more on my blog as well, Craft Doc. Happy crafting!